Hello, welcome back to another episode of PillowTalk. I'm Jacob, and today we've got a very special guest, the upcoming and highly anticipated Evergreen's one and only boy group, UltraViolet.
Hi. Everyone say hi.
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 Hey,
You guys want to introduce yourself a little bit for the people that don't know who you are?
Yeah, let's go in the order. Go on, Tommy.
Hey, it's me, Tommy. Hey.
Hi, I'm
What y'all want me
Flynn.
to say?
Hi, it's me, Jupiter.
Hi, I'm Ren.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Kirk. You usually find me at Pearls.
Yeah. We're all kind of
Okay.
everywhere, right? Like, we're all everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say we're
Well,
all
yeah.
like, in the city. I don't know. You know, we're around.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, what's the story behind the group name UltraViolet?
You know, I don't really know. I think
Yeah, actually, Flynn came up with it.
it was Flynn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a little bit of the lore. So, for the last 12 months, I've wanted a boy group, and I want to be part of the boy group. And it was really important that we come up with a good name that's a little bit catchy, you know. But I also wanted a group of people that I get along with. So, we're all different shades and colors of personality. So I thought ultraviolet would be good because it's a color that we can't see but we can feel it.
Aw,
Oh,
I love that.
Okay.
that was nice.
Okay, answer.
yeah.
Oh, so that is how we did it. Yeah. Flynn.
We all found out here
Okay.
first.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta. When we were like talking about it, it was just like, "What do you think of this?" And everyone just kind of was like, "Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty cool." So, yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely
love
fast,
that.
Like,
Sorry, what did you say?
Do a pageant, shouldn't I?
yeah.
should.
What the hell?
I said, yeah. I feel like it's like pretty fast. We didn't spend a lot of time on our name. I don't think.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Flynn sent like a graphic as well with it, and it just everything just kind of fit together. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's been a lot of rumors going around during the Pick Your Player card teasers. You know, some people thought, it was between me, Adonis, Tylenol, and JC. How did the group come to life?
So, I mean, Jacob, like we were doing covers a lot in our friend group, and I think the boy band idea was kind of bounced around, and I think I remember emailing and being like, "Who wants to be in the boy group?" And then Connor was very much wanted to be. You've been in one before, haven't you? Connor?
Yeah. I tried to be. I've been tried to be in a couple, but they always end up dying before anything happens. So yeah.
I'm not gonna wood, that happens.
Well,
This is
it
the
really
furthest
did.
we've got.
So, I mean, technically we've been a group since December.
Okay, damn. 5 months ago.
Technically.
6-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we all
I
just
feel like it took us a lot of time to. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
you
feel
go.
like it took us a long time to like get us all like able to work together. Because it's like you have to be very vulnerable to like show your like raw vocals to people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it took a long time.
okay. And I'm sure you guys are tired of like being in and out of the studio, between choreos, fittings, photo shoots, filming, like all the PR stuff. What's something you've learned from each other that's shaped your development as artists?
Oh.
Wow.
Connor's a diva.
True. I
don't think
Connor's
I'm a
such a diva.
That's not true. Sometimes I am.
I mean, I feel like we all, because we were friends before, we all kind of like knew anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I learned anything
Okay.
new. Actually, I did.
So
Like,
yeah,
I learned that.
learned anything.
I actually learned that Rin, aka Heartless, is a really fucking hard worker. I already knew that, but I don't think I realized
That's
how hard.
true.
Yeah.
The way we put our single together like so fast. Like I think in the time it took us to make the single that we're releasing soon, we like it was faster than like any other thing we've ever made.
No, literally.
Mhm.
Took us
And,
a
like,
week,
Rin
didn't
nailed
it?
all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
I think so,
done
yeah.
with this song in like a week, and there's several others that have been in the works for months now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so on that note, like, what's the songwriting process and recording like for like 6 members?
Honestly, whenever I write a demo, because we have people who are writers in the group and who take on that as a task. When I personally write it, I listen to the whole song and I just go through section by section and think of like each person's voice and like their attitude as a person, like what they would bring to like that part of the song.
Yeah, I think like a lot of songs Heartless has done most of the ones that we've released, like I said, he works really fast and really hard worker, and it's written so organized. So we have like separate projects with demos in. We record the bit, send it, and then they're kind of put together, which is really nice.
Okay. So with the different sound that like the members have, you know what I mean, like they have their individual style, like how do you maintain that with a cohesive group sound?
I think it's down to like the mixing, you know.
What is the mixing?
And
And right now mostly Heartless, but the same people who do the writing are also on the mixing team.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like honestly, Heartless has been amazing. I should call you Rin, shouldn't I? For this.
Either one's fine.
Is it written
We're all
now?
kind of sounding really lazy right now, aren't we?
We are. I mean, although you know what, like, sorry, Connor, you go.
oh well, I was probably gonna say the same thing you were. Like I think that like it's better to have 1 or 2 people or even 3 doing like a certain task so that there's not too many cooks in the kitchen because there's so many of us.
Yeah. And yeah, and
Rin's
like,
just really good at mixing it. Like let's be like
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
out of us, I would
Yeah.
say Rin is the best mixer.
I would say so too.
yeah,
And then but there's also some others. Flynn's written
Yeah.
one of them. We've got another one in the works that I'm doing more of. I think I'm taking more on the graphics, which I didn't expect, but I'm having fun with that.
they're so good. They're
Yeah.
so
They
good.
look so good.
But we're all just we've got like because I hate styling. We've got people who enjoy that. And we've got people doing that. Connor was taking our photos today. Everyone's kind of got their own bit in the group,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Okay. Now this is a question for everyone to answer. Which song on the album pushed you out of your comfort zone creatively?
Do
I
you
can
know,
answer first.
yeah, go on, you go.
Give you a show. That
Yeah,
was
actually.
that was tough because I don't normally sing. Period.
Okay.
And to reach those notes that Heartless challenged me with was quite good.
Yeah, actually, I think I would say give you a shot too. I've always been like,
No, I can bleep these titles out if you want.
Oh yeah.
well, I mean, the
Yeah.
the graphics gonna be.
Yeah, it'll come out before the
It's gonna come out before the episode.
Oh,
so
okay,
it
okay.
should be fine.
All right.
May I go?
Yeah.
Mine would be Can't Stop Us, due to the fact that there's a lot of words that I had a little trouble with because of my slight lisp. So I had to kind of I had to get over the insecurity of it and just kind of like just go with it. You know what I mean?
And I think you sound great on that, Kirk. Honestly,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Yes,
like
since when?
I had to do a lot of retakes but I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how I can do it a little bit differently. and approach it where it's not as apparent, but I still love it as most of them.
Right.
But yeah, no, like I love what I think. Again, going back to what you said about the group, Kirk and Tommy have this like lower set voice that's kind of like the bass, and I fucking love when they're in it. It's just so nice. And then kind of the rest of us kind of blend on top of that. I think I really like it.
Was it?
It's almost like a
Can't Stop
cake.
Us?
Yeah.
Kinda.
It is a cake.
Is Can't Stop Us the one where we have all the harmonies? Because one of them we
Yeah.
have like so
Yes.
many.
Yeah.
That's the one. Like, there's a lot of harmonies on that.
Give You a Show has a lot too.
Yeah.
I forget which one was it. It was kind of scary because like you gave me like low parts and they sound really fucking weird by themselves.
Yeah, no,
when you're
yeah.
recording them.
Yeah. That's the
But they
thing
sound good
too,
together.
though. Like, I feel like I can't really pick a specific song because I feel like each time, like, somebody's like, oh, like, here's a demo for, like, a different song, I feel like my parts are completely different than, like, the previous song that we worked on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's and I don't know. Heartless wrote a rap for me, and I don't know how fast he thinks I can rap, but I was like, at the end of it, I was like,
Is that the one you
good,
posted?
though.
No, it sounds really good. I think it's his best rap.
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
I mean,
we
I've
have,
heard you rap before.
huh?
We've heard you rapping before in other songs.
I know, but I just like to chill sometimes.
Okay.
I have
It's
to psych,
unfortunate
I
then.
have to psych myself up for those,
Yeah.
Yeah. Jupiter main rapper.
Yeah, like Lisa.
I thought he was the Beyonce. I'm not
Oh
gonna lie.
no, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a sarcastic joke.
Oh,
I think
I
Heartless
thought
is
he
the
was like
real
claiming
Beyonce.
that. Right. Okay.
Wait, Ren, did you answer or which song it was?
I think I would say Need You, just because it's still coming to fruition as a full song. It's still in that process. So, like, we had like a little test run, I would say, of trying to like get our parts in and like do everything before we switched how we do songs together.
Yeah.
And I think the vibe is like completely different from the other songs. And so
Okay.
I think that's, yeah, I think I would say that one.
Yeah, I love that song.
All right. Well, I can't wait to hear them. Who inspires UltraViolet musically and aesthetically? Like any other like music artist or whoever?
It's just kind of what we enjoy listening to, I think. I can't think of anyone in particular.
Yeah. I feel like every member would have their own kind of inspiration on how they approach a song, but as a full sound, I think we just do what sounds good. I don't think there's any like big inspiration.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, we do borrow from like the aesthetics of other boy groups and change it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think one of the group that kind of pops up a lot that we all seem to like, I think, would be maybe Cat's Eye. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Who's that? I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of started off like
Lynn.
when we were doing our covers, we started off with Cat's Eye.
I think
did.
it's because there are 6 as well, and
Yeah.
when it comes to us doing the shows and stuff, it's easy for us to get inspiration from their positioning on a stage, and then how
Yeah.
we can do that as well. So it doesn't look, so we're not blocking anyone, but also so everyone can shine as well.
I love that. Okay. What message do you want your fans to feel when listening to your music? Or is it just like
Question. I want them to feel like sexy. Like I want them to feel hot. They can
Yeah.
shake their ass and like walk
Yeah,
into
I want
a
them to feel
room.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah, walk into a room and think everyone want to have a go at me. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Sexy. Yeah.
you walk in a room and all eyes on you.
Exactly.
that.
Is that a lyric?
I'm
Wait.
that bitch.
Sounds like
No.
Sounds like
A little
lyric.
bit. A little something.
No.
he's been brainwashed. Don't mind him.
So what's next for UltraViolet? Like, when's the debut? Is there an album? Like, any tours, merch drop? You know?
Well, if people look closely at the thing that was posted on Wednesday, they'll see that there might be a date on there. I don't know
It's
if we
coming
want to say.
soon.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to say.
Looks.
It is coming soon, and hold your horses. Like it's just around the corner.
It is, yeah, it really is.
Okay. So no merch. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's a lot of big personalities and a lot of creative minds going into it. So
Okay.
we have a lot of things we want to do that we can't do just yet.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Do you have any dream collabs with other artists as well?
We haven't really talked about that, have we?
Nancy
do.
Bridges, Mabel Money. Jacob.
OMG, the Maple Money collab.
That would be fun.
I need it.
I need it too.
Flynn said he does.
Yeah, Flynn, what's
Who's
I
your
need Mabel.
what's that other?
Flynn has a crush on her.
What's the other lady called? I think I would like to one with her. Tracy, is it?
Oh,
I don't think she does music anymore. I think her should die.
Cassie Bridges.
Oh, Cassie
I want to do a
Bridges.
song with Cassie Bridges.
Yeah. Yeah, I
We
think
love you, Cassie.
I can contact her.
Cassie.
I think
Contact her.
it would be a lot, but I kind of want both 6 group members, like the girlfriends in UltraViolet. to
Wait,
come
that
together
would
and do
be
something.
so fun, actually.
Oh, that would be fun.
I think we need a Patty Foos featured for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would love so many people. We've not really talked about it, but we definitely have people that we personally would love to work with, I think.
Okay.
Remix.
A
Yeah.
different beat.
Huh?
What? Did you say a Scandal remix?
Yes.
Yeah, a different beat. That one got sold.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's not released.
I don't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a scandal.
Right.
Oh. Love banger.
So like a year or two from now, you know, where do you see UV? UV.
That's a good
UV.
I hope we're still together.
think we
I
will
think that I still want us to be making music, but I wouldn't mind mentoring and I guess helping another group create something great for the city.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the direction I want to go in, is
Yeah.
be more of a mentor.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, plant that seed.
Damn, you sound old as fuck.
Right.
I want to be a mentor. Professor.
Yeah.
I wanted to do I wanted to do that before. I was like, I don't know if I have time.
Professor.
Ooh, open up the schools.
Yeah,
Right.
The schools will be open.
they will.
Aren't they already opening it?
Yeah.
Or so they say.
Yeah, I
I
applied.
mean, I
As a
know
mentor.
somebody's trying to be dean.
Me
Who?
too.
I know that too.
Who?
Fabian.
Fabian, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently he's done it before.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I've heard that 2 of the cabinet want to quit. But, anyway, save that for another
We're
time.
off topic here.
I mean, yeah,
Well.
that's kind of off topic, but I also heard that.
It's Connor.
What?
Oh
It is
wait, yeah,
Connor.
you would know actually.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not me. I'm not on the cabinet. I'm not on the cabinet. I'm Friend's personal
Anymore.
assistant. No, I never was. I am Friend's
I?
personal
We're mayor for a
assistant.
day.
Isn't the term
Because I'm the
up
baddest
though?
I'm not gonna carry it on.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
nature.
That's not why she got fired. But anyways,
Oh,
I'm just
Justice.
kidding. I don't know. We don't know the tea on that yet.
I need to
Well,
find out.
anyways,
Right.
thank you so much for taking your time off your busy schedules to be here today. You know, I appreciate that. Is there anything you want to say for your new fans out there?
Wear purple. Okay.
No, we're green. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
we're red.
We're pink.
We want to know your this.
Right.
No, I think we just hope that everyone enjoys listening as much as we've enjoyed creating it.
Absolutely, and we also are very, very active in the city, so support your local
Right.
artists.
Like,
Um,
no shade to all the
Right.
that are gonna fly in.
We don't just fly in for events. We're here.
Right.
to
We don't
say-
fly in 2 days before our song comes out to promote it. We're actually here.
True.
We're pieces of furniture.
Did you just call me yes?
Don't sit on me.
Okay, IKEA.
Let's take a good new song. Furniture, IKEA.
Do you guys want to do the outro or something? You guys can do the outro.
Thank you for listening to us. It's weird me being on this
Not
side.
you,
of-
Jupiter. You always do the fucking outro. Someone
I
else.
know. I was
can do
gonna say it's weird me being on this side.
it. Not you.
Off the
Besides
table.
I don't know
Jupiter.
what to say.
Right, what would you want us to say?
What do you want to say?
Well, you should do the
No.
outro, Jacob. You're hosting it.
What? Okay. Well, thank you all so much for listening. You can hear their new song on, whatever this post comes out. The little teaser thing that they posted with the date on it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear Can't Stop Us and, give you a show when need you. The three things you
Aura.
guys mentioned earlier.
Aura.
Aura. It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think anyone
Aura.
messed
Aura's
with
coming
that
out
one.
first.
Yeah, or
Oh, that
Aura's
was
the
coming out
single that's
first?
coming out. Aura's
Oh,
coming
when's
out
that
first.
coming out? Oh.
That
Oops.
it comes out the 24th, right?
Yeah.
The day we perform it.
It comes up
We'll be
before
performing
that.
the day it comes out.
It comes up a few days
Okay,
before.
okay. If you're a real stan, you can find it early
will
on
be able
Spotify,
to-
Apple, iTunes, everything.
Oh, everywhere.
Everything.
Okay.
Out everywhere.
Aura.
Stars.
All right, and at UltraViolet on Birdie as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow us.
A random question, actually. Hold on. Me circling back. Who's your bias?
Oh.
Great question.
Oh, back to the.
Besides yourself. Last
My
one.
bias is Rin. Because I have been in the studio with Rin and I have seen this bitch in 30 minutes have almost a full demo ready. It is the most
Yeah.
insane shit
It's-
I've ever seen.
It's really scary, actually.
Yeah. My
Alright, Flynn.
bias. Oh, go on. Yeah, you guys go. I talked too much.
Let's go in order of the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We're
Flynn.
just have to do it that way.
Oh, I have two biases. Number one is Connor, because Connor is someone I never knew sang, and has a beautiful voice. And number two is Rin for feeding me lines, and I love it.
Real.
I also have two. I have five.
The fuck? Just pick one.
Be real.
Just vote.
Next? Who's next?
Mine's Kirk. I love Kirk's style. I love Kirk's bassy voice. I love this isn't so new to him, and I just love how much he's trying and he's doing so well. And, yeah, Kirk's my bias.
Aw, thank you.
Sweet.
Well, I love everyone in the group equally. I just am so proud of everyone. All 6 members? Yes, that's
The
my
Miss
bias.
Universe answer.
I'm
I
gonna
need
pick
one
myself.
answer.
No, I said last night. I said my bias was Flynn because
Yeah.
Flynn gets his shit done so fast, and it's usually only one take.
Yes, true. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Alright, Connor.
I don't know. I love everybody. Everybody has their own strengths. I think last night somebody asked me and I said Kirk because I just think he has the most like growth that we're gonna see because he's like the newest I think in the group to music.
Yeah.
So I think people are gonna be surprised, and also I think he's gonna surprise himself because he's got a lot of potential. And I think he's just started.
Yeah, I agree.
True. Love Kirk.
Oh, and Kirk,
Yeah.
without the answer swaying your answer.
So I'm not. I'm gonna be. That's one thing about me. I'm real. So mine's is Flynn. Because Flynn loves to add a little flair to what he. It's very like witty and very like, oh bitch, like I didn't even think of that. Very on point. And the second one, is Connor, because like I hate saying this because I don't want to sound like I'm old, but like my younger days of like 2000s, kind of like a little alternative, a little grungy, with a little twist.
Okay. Well, none for Tommy, none for Jupiter. Thank you for listening.
I might hold by it.
I said I love everyone.
2 for you,
Find
Glenn
my
Coco.
favorite
Yeah.
You go,
YouTuber.
Glenn Coco.
Yeah, literally 2 for Bryn, 2 for Kirk, 2 for Flynn, 2 for Connor,
And none for
none for
contributors.
Tommy and Jupiter. Right.
It's okay. When they
No.
show up to our
Feeling
release
like
party and
Driver.
everybody's wearing pink, then
Yeah.
Ooh.
When they've got no visuals or graphics, it's fine.
They're actually just wearing light red. But, yeah.
No, we need
girl,
those
please.
No, it's fine. No, it's
Thank y'all so much. Huh? It's what?
No, I said we all love each other.
Aw,
Yeah, we do. It's a good team. It's a really nice team.
sometimes more than the other. Find out more next week. I'm just kidding.
We're breaking up. Kidding.
Yup.
Me and Tommy are gonna make our own group.
Oh.
Period.
The Donnas, Tylenol,
Yeah.
me and JC.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it no bias.
No bias.
Y'all can be the subgroup. Y'all can be Blacklight.
Black light, yeah.
Black light.
So fun.
Black. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, that's everything. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.